This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker didn't believe in ghosts. That is, until she chose to investigate Dalhousie Castle for herself. So confident was Parker, she entered the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. No crew, no backup, just her and a camera.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
At first, nothing happens. Minutes pass, and Parker begins to joke about the legend.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts.
She even starts mocking the spirit said to haunt the castle, a ghost known as Lady Catherine.
I'm prepared to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. It's creeping me out now.
And then
Okay,
something moves.
I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it.
Parker flees the dungeon. Later, she describes what she felt in the moment.
What it is. I'm freaking going. I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle?
Parker later admitted she assumed nothing would happen, that she might even fall asleep on camera. Instead, she called it one of the biggest frights of her life. The following clip is known simply as The Follower. While vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, a man's girlfriend snapped an iPhone Live photo of him. At the time, they believed they were completely alone in the wilderness. But later, while reviewing the photos, they noticed something unsettling. Behind the man in the open field, someone appears to be watching him. At first glance, it looks like a person standing in tall grass. And then there's the live photo video. The figure appears to move, almost like someone walking. Whatever it is, it doesn't behave like a shadow, it doesn't move like grass, and no one else was supposed to be there. On the YouTube channel Exploring Abandoned Mines, there's a creator named Frank. He documents explorations of abandoned mines across the western United States. Frank isn't a ghost hunter. His channel has nothing to do with paranormal. But on 2 separate occasions, Frank recorded something he couldn't explain. Both incidents happened inside the abandoned Horton Mine.
This is one of the creepiest mine tunnels I've ever been in, just because of how dilapidated it is and all these chains hanging down from the overhead, and there's a shot looking down the tunnel even further, but still pretty wet. Here's a shot looking back towards the entrance. I'm a little bit further in, and looking down the tunnel here.
As Frank films deeper inside the mine, something catches his attention.
I don't know why that one one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm gonna head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here.
One important detail. The chains seen swinging in the video each weigh more than 40 pounds. They wouldn't move from a simple gust of wind. Despite what happened, Frank eventually went back. This time he was determined to go deeper into the Horton mine shaft. What he captures during his second visit is even more disturbing.
Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the fuck is that? I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.
Frank leaves immediately. After repeatedly reviewing the footage, strangely, it sounds like a woman speaking with what many described as a French accent. To this day, no explanation has been confirmed.